And we're live.
Hello.
Hello. If anyone is watching, give it a couple minutes. There's no one here yet. So how are you ladies doing?
So good. So ready.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Love it.
I finished 3 books in the past 2 days, I think.
I'm so impressed.
That is so much better than I could ever.
Except for when we did the 24-hour readathon, you killed it and we failed.
I got a video alert and your video was like, I read 800 pages in 24 hours. I was like, oh my God.
Because I have no life. I don't do anything.
That's a good life to live, reading just books or 24-hour readathons. That's the life that I think we should all be living.
Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, some friends have joined. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I guess we can introduce ourselves. Sure. Do that. Hi, my name is Katherine. You are on my channel, so I would kind of hope you know that. And what I am reading,
right,
we're doing that, is The 12 Dates of Christmas.
Yes.
Our group read. I have started it. And by started it, I mean I've read a paragraph, so
still
we're
counts.
Good. Yeah.
All right. I'm from Bookishpotatoes, and I'm also reading The 12 Dates of Christmas, and I have read 2 paragraphs, so I am ahead of Katherine. No, and I'm also listening to Son of Neptune, so we'll see which one I end up reading on the live.
So good. I'm Claire. I'm the other bookish potato. And I'm reading, I always forget the title, A Heart So Fierce and Broken. It's the shiny library version, a sequel to A Curse So Dark and Lonely. So far.
I love when you guys say that, like, you're each a potato.
I'm
a potato.
A singular potato.
I'm one half of the potatoes. My name's Noelle. My channel is noelle7pages, and I am reading Lore by Alexandra Bracken.
Oh, yes.
How is that?
It's like kind of weird. I thought it was going to be Medusa because of the cover, but it's just a pretty cover, and it's like present day, but Greek gods are a thing. Like Zeus has like condemned a bunch of gods he was mad at, and so once every 7 years they come roll, and if you kill one of them, you gain their power. So
interesting.
It's really twisted, but it's interesting.
That sounds cool.
Sounds interesting. Yeah. Cool. How are you liking a Heart So? I can't remember the title. Heart So Fierce and Broken.
I could not tell you the title. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like similarly to like the first book, it kind of took me a while to get into it. And then last night I was like, okay, I'm gonna read like a few more pages and go to bed. I have to get up early for work, and I ended up reading over 100 more pages because it like hit its groove, and like the book kind of finds its groove, and you're like, well, now I can't put it down because I'm having a good time. That's where I'm at with it.
I feel that. Yeah.
I think the 3rd book comes out at the end of January, so.
Does it? I need to pick the 2nd one then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm like 100 pages into that one, the heart one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like that. To talk to you about. It's different from the first one, but like not in a bad way. I just wasn't expecting it to be different.
Oh, you have to treat
because it has a different narrator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I think I know who the narrator is.
Yeah, but I was expecting that, and I think it took me like 50 pages to realize that like the POV was not going back to the original narrator. And I was like, oh, I see what's happening here, but it took me a while to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool. Do we want to get started with a reading sprint?
Sure.
Let's just
Start
do
strong.
Before we drink too much.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
a hot drink here, so I will be starting. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I know you saw it. We just hit 500 subscribers, so we were having like a moment of celebration.
Hey!
Yay! I just got a notification, so I texted Em and I was like, I think we just hit 500.
Congrats!
Yay!
This is
That's so exciting.
That's why
I
we
just looked up and saw you guys like,
with our mics off.
There it is. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Time. Yeah.
dang.
Cheers.
Yes, celebrate. Cheers to that.
That's all.
Okay, back to reading.
Reading.
Focus. Okay. I never want to like scare you guys. Because that always happens to me.
And I feel like I always startle. I saw you moving this time and I was like, we're good.
Like creep forward to unmute myself. How was that for all of you? That's great.
Good, yeah. I feel like this is like such a quick read, you know? Like it's easy to just kind of like fly through the pages, which is nice because I usually take forever to like process what I'm reading and I have to like reread it and go back, but not with this one.
That's good. How are you liking it?
Oh no.
I found my first typo.
I found it on the first page.
Yeah. It was like then over then or something. Like she said then twice in the same sentence. And I was like,
Oh, I found there was like they forgot and quotation marks.
this is like because I'm reading it on my phone, I guess in my head I'm like, oh, this is just like an ebook, so maybe there's typos. But if it's in the actual printed, like published book,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just not my favorite, I don't think, but we'll see how it goes. I got 7% in.
That's good. Yeah, I got 12 pages in. And Noelle.
I think I read about 5%.
Nice.
It is dark and twisty.
Is that a good thing?
I guess. Yeah.
Is it adult or young adult?
I really can't figure it out. It's like, okay, this is kind of like a pet peeve of mine is when the teenagers are like only teenagers, because then it'll be young adult and sell more. So I think it falls into that category. Like it's pretty mature and like adulty, but like they're teenagers. So
Right. Yeah.
I see.
We got 10 pages in the chat. We got
nice.
8%. Didn't read. That's okay. It happens.
Okay. We're hanging out
in there. There's definitely been times I had a reading sprint that I was just on TikTok the entire time.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok is so dangerous.
I just get into like the rabbit hole.
Yeah. The like just constant scroll and you don't know an hour's gone by.
For real. Like Wes will find me.
Time
does not exist. Like Wes will walk into the room, the lights are off, it's just a dark hole, and I'm like scream laughing to TikTok.
Yeah, so funny.
That's fun.
What are we reading? I'm reading 12 Dates of Christmas.
Same.
I'm reading A Heart So Fierce and Broken, but you can't see because it's so shiny.
I'm reading an arc of lore by Alexander Bracken.
Oh, you've got an arc?
Yeah, it comes out in like 2 weeks, I think.
Okay, cool.
Wait, do you think, is that the Owl Crate book for January?
I think it is.
Oh,
I feel like
I was gonna skip the box, but now I
Well, when they announced what the like theme was, because the theme is like Olympus or whatever, and I was like, great, so I have to have it.
Yeah.
And then you were just describing that book, and that's what it sounds like.
Now that you said it comes out in January, I'm like, it's definitely that book, and I think I now require.
Yeah. No, I got an arc of it through NetGalley, but I still can't figure out how to use NetGalley. When I say I am the worst at technology and I didn't realize it until this year, like I cannot figure out how to use it for the life of me. So I got like the app when it comes out.
Do you have the app for NetGalley?
I tried. I tried getting the app like months ago and it didn't work on my phone, but I think it's because like my storage was full, so it probably just wasn't letting me utilize it. And then I tried getting like an e-reader app on my laptop and it wouldn't download, and I was like, this is a lot.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, 100 pages.
100 pages.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's so good. I really just want to be listening to Son of Neptune right now, but I'm not letting myself because I need to finish the 12 Days of Christmas. And also, Mark of Athena, the audiobook, has a 4-week wait on it on my library app because for some reason they have 12 copies of every other book in the series, but there's only 4 copies of Mark of Athena. I'm like, what are you doing?
Annabeth slander. How dare they?
How dare they?
I'm so hurt for you.
I know. I'm like, I don't think I'm liking this one as much as I liked the first one, which I think is a hot take, but
I mean, I know I was the opposite, but I don't know if my opinion was a regular opinion. It's usually not.
I like that one because of Percy.
Yes.
And I like Hazel.
I love Hazel.
I'm not a huge fan of Frank though.
But he's the Canadian, so we like
literally, there was one part where he was like, yeah, like I live in North Van, like backing onto the Lynn Valley like trail or something. And I was like, oh, I've been there. Oh my god.
That's where I went to school for 3 years. Like they talk about the Canadian geography and I'm like, I know this place.
That's
It had to be Vancouver of all places. So that's why Frank has like a special place in my heart. As a character, he's fine. You know, Hazel and Percy is like, that's the good content.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Heroes of Olympus.
Those Percy Jackson books.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Yeah. Good stuff. Well, I do have some games and stuff we could play if we wanted to play some games. Okay,
yes.
So we can do a bookish Never Have I Ever, or we can do I have a Would You Rather, bookish Would You Rather questions. Thoughts, opinions, ideas. It's your third spin today. Dang.
Wow. I'm cool with either. I don't care.
Cool. I mean,
which one gets me drinking this quicker because it's getting cold.
I mean, we could do the bookish Never Have I Ever, and then if you have, then you know, yeah.
Okay. Who's going first?
Now I have to think of.
Oh yeah, now we have to think of questions.
If anyone in the chat has bookish Never, like send them, and then we'll.
Yeah. Please in the chat participate.
Okay,
I got one. Never have I ever read Percy Jackson.
I knew you were gonna.
Are we doing fingers? Or are we just drinking?
I feel like we're gonna run out of fingers, so
Never have I ever read The Hobbit. And have you read The Hobbit, or have you just read the other ones?
I haven't read The Hobbit.
I was gonna say Lord of the Rings, but I wanted to be specific.
I feel like personally attacked by that.
Coming for your friends.
Let's see. Never have I ever lost a friend's book that I've borrowed. Has anyone done that?
What if I didn't lose it, but I never gave it back?
You lost it.
You lost it. I say that counts.
I lost one on an airplane when I was 10, and I felt so bad that when I landed, I went straight to a Barnes and Nobles and bought my friend another copy. So I left it on the airplane.
Such a good friend.
Oh, I felt so bad.
Oh, I've done that too.
I've done that one.
I've never lost a library book.
You guys are so responsible.
No.
Okay, I feel like everyone's done that.
Yeah. Have you not done that, Claire?
No, because I was reading.
Well, I also read on my phone, so like I've definitely dropped my phone on my face while reading.
Oh yeah. I like was scared I like chipped my tooth once because I dropped my phone. I didn't, but it hurt.
Imagine going to your dentist and being like, I dropped my phone.
Did something wrong.
The physical sort of reading. Oh no.
Canadians.
I'm drinking because I've also done that.
I don't think I have. My memory
dropped like textbooks in the snow.
Snow? What is snow?
Yeah, the Californians. The Californians are like,
Claire, is it snowing at your house? Sorry.
Today? No.
Is it snowing? Okay.
Is it snowing at your house?
It was earlier, but it wasn't sticking. I was just wondering. I have 100%.
Oh yeah. It's called every Friday night for me. Oh,
Dreamed of a book boyfriend. Who has
like while I'm like actually sleeping or like daydreaming?
I didn't think of that.
I'll still dream.
Dreaming.
I mean, yeah, I'm still dreaming.
They've made appearances in my dreams. People say reading isn't dangerous. It's a dangerous activity.
True. Oh my gosh, hi Mare.
Hi,
Mare.
Yeah, hi Mare. Congrats on 900 subscribers.
I know.
It snowed here today. It did not snow here today. It rained yesterday.
We got some rain.
So exciting.
It was very exciting. It did like
when it rains.
No, ours is the opposite. Ours is like if there's a sunny day, you're like, there was sun today.
Let's say it rains.
No,
like
I'm
85% of the time.
house. It like hailed so much that it looked like snow for a while. Like
that's exciting.
Yeah.
You have a good hailstorm. In Chicago, fun.
I'm jealous.
Cold there. Oh my God, Mare.
Stop it.
Okay,
Never.
That's like Read with Cindy. Every time she ends a video, she goes, "Go ahead and unsubscribe from my channel," and it cracks me up every single time.
Dislike, unsubscribe, get out of here.
Get out, leave. Yeah.
Do we have more bookish never have I ever questions?
I'm trying to think.
Ooh. Never have I ever simped over the villain of the book.
Oh.
Okay, I literally don't
for
think I ever had until I just finished Wicked Saints, and like I am in love.
Wait, you read Wicked Saints?
I read it yesterday, like a start to finish. I like read the whole book,
So
and I'm
good.
not okay.
And you simped for villain. There she goes.
There we go.
Yeah, because the villain is amazing.
Yes.
Love Cindy. I wish I could be that witty in my videos, but I can't.
Honestly.
I wish I had the confidence to just like say stuff that she says without like being afraid of offending people, because she's just so blunt, and I'm like, I love you.
Yeah, it's always like with a plate of spaghetti while she's recording. I'm like, what? You're so unbothered.
I wish I was at that level.
I love that specifically spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's happened on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
Never have I ever read a series out of order.
Like for the first time or like on a reread? Because I feel like on rereads sometimes I like to mix it up.
A little razzle dazzle.
I don't want my drink to go cold.
I mean, I read like The Lord of the Rings before The Hobbit. Does that count?
I don't think so, because The Hobbit is technically a prequel.
Okay.
And this one, never have I ever.
Not you getting spaghetti stuck in my head again.
M3. When we were in middle school, M was obsessed with
It wasn't even middle school. It would be less embarrassing if it was middle school. It was like grade 9. Okay.
Yeah, and you had like doodle art of like their lyrics to like spaghetti.
Stop. We're gonna move on. Let's keep playing Never Have I Ever.
I mean, okay, this isn't Never Have I Ever, but like, I get it, but only looks wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear
But
that.
I feel that. I don't have a Kindle.
I don't either. It makes me sad.
I
I
don't know.
know. If I had one.
Oh, I see. This is why Mary and I are best friends.
Oh
Danielle
my
said,
God.
never have I ever made someone read my favorite book earlier.
Oh, literally me to my boyfriend on a daily basis.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
My greatest achievement this year was convincing all of my friends to read the Court of Thorns and Roses series and then Crescent City. That was my biggest achievement in 2020.
Listen, me just yelling at you guys to read The Hobbit constantly.
I'm ready. I think it's
I
time.
have my copy. Like, I
I
will
need
read
to
it.
borrow so many books from you. I was going to text you and be like, can I have this and this and this?
Oh my gosh, wait, is one of them Crown of Feathers? Because you're only allowed to borrow books from me if one of them is Crown of Feathers.
I'll borrow Crown of Feathers. I promise I'm going to read it. I promise. I feel bad. Like, it's at the point that it's been so long. I'm starting to feel really bad about not having read it. Yeah.
Do you mean like
Read
read
all day long.
all day? Because I
I
definitely
just
have.
posted
my
a
middle
video.
school.
That was cute. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh dear, we're getting a
I
little
don't
low.
look. I feel so out of the loop here.
Is that a call out?
One time I was on a live and then every time we like went to read, I was like, I literally don't want to read right now. When you just sit there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we did one reading sprint. So
Good.
I mean, I have to finish this book, so
Yeah. One before New Year's.
Oh, it was a call out.
yeah, it was. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So I guess we should do another reading sprint.
sure, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give
Yeah.
the people what they
And then
want.
we'll do some
And then
more
we're
games.
for
Oh my
Mare.
gosh, Mare just called me out.
Ow.
Oh my god.
I'll never forget you reading like Beartown and just watching as you like
Like
slowly.
I was like taking it back and I was covering my face because I was just like, this is not happening. Okay, at me not reading trigger warnings before I read books. It's fine.
Kim, I feel like we'd be friends.
So I accidentally took an 8-hour.
I feel like I've never done like an actual 24-hour readathon. I tried yesterday with Em and I ended up not reading all day.
Oh my gosh, wait, Claire. So I'm editing. Okay, spoiler alert, Claire and I have a joint daily vlog coming out. Are you okay if I add the screenshot of your response to my do you want to do a 24-hour readathon with me tomorrow?
Okay. I remember you said that I was drinking at the time.
Yeah, she was like, I'm currently drunk on Zoom, so probably not.
Oh my god. was like my Halloween. Oh my god! Where I have not drank much today. It was our holiday party, and
It was your Halloween party.
Night, but suddenly everyone had their bottles of wine in hand, and I was like, okay, I guess this is how it's going.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Listen, the party's just getting started.
Yeah, I'm not even done my first glass. We're good.
We've done one sprint. You're good.
We'll sprint now.
On that note, we're gonna sprint. Let me do some math so I know what time. Wait. 05, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. How'd everyone do?
This book just turned around for me.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In a good way?
No, in a good way. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Like the first 50%, I was like, okay, this is fine. Like 3 stars maybe. And I like the last like 6% has been like, oh.
Oh,
So
that one.
That's exciting.
yeah.
I loved Alexandra Bracken's books back in like high school, but I haven't read any of her newer stuff.
Mm.
They're
Me
interesting.
either. I don't even think I finished like the Darkest Mind series, but
Yeah.
I'm supposed to read Passenger for this readathon.
I loved Passenger, but it was a long time ago, so I don't know like if it would still hold up or not.
We'll see.
I own Passenger. I
It's
just
pretty.
never read it.
It's a pretty one. It's a good one to own, I think.
is that the one with the ship in a bottle?
Yeah,
Yes.
so good.
Yeah, I have it over there. My makeshift bookshelf. Yeah, fun. Mare did not read. It's fine.
I read
To the ebook. So
11%.
Nice.
nice.
I think I need to like take myself out of the like, will this book be a good book? And just be like, this book, you need to read it like it's a Hallmark movie.
Right.
And I'm enjoying it.
That's how
more.
I'm approaching
That's
it. It's like a kind of slightly spicier Hallmark Channel movie.
Yeah. I think just because when I did those Shirtless Man romance books, I read that one Christmas book
Mhm.
and it was so good that nothing can live up to this for me.
Fair enough.
I love that vlog, and that was such a fun vlog that you did.
I was literally editing it and I was like, this is so chaotic.
It was
but
so
I'm
good
just gonna
though. I was here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's fair.
Understandable. Oh, good night.
Joining.
Good night. Thanks for coming. Red, white, and royal
So
blue is so
good.
good.
Yeah.
So I'm reading because I also have boyfriend material on audiobook.
How are you finding it?
It's good. I have to stop comparing it to Red, White, and Royal Blue
I
because
haven't picked it up because I knew I would.
there's like things about it that are it's like similar in terms of like certain like tropes and like personalities and stuff, but like also it's not the same book and I need to
That's fair.
separate the two. But
Yeah.
15 pages and all. That's awesome. Yeah.
Deathly Hollows. That's a good
Oh
one.
man.
That's a journey.
Mhm. Yeah. I feel like I already know exactly what's going to happen in this book.
Yeah.
Like, which isn't a bad thing.
I'm concerned
But I
as to like
know-
how it will happen, but I think I know who she's
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like, we haven't even started this book
How many
but
I am just on the 3rd date. Yeah. I'm on like
I
chapter
haven't started it yet. I'm still waiting for my library copy, so soon.
is Emma ahead of you in the library?
I didn't think so.
I just bought the ebook. I gave
I was
that.
gonna say I'm number 1 in line for the library book because I requested this one back in like September, I think, and then I saw that you guys were like doing it for 12 days, and I was like, perfect. Like I'll have it by then. I requested it in September. No,
Little did you know.
little did I know that.
Literally every single
Christmas
book
time.
club.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single book club was doing either this or in a holidays.
Right.
I
do
really like
holidays.
In the Holidays. I
liked it.
Read it, Em?
Yeah, I liked the audiobook. It was good.
I loved the audiobook. So good. It's fun.
How do you find out?
I'm reading on iBooks, so I just like clicked out of the book and it says I'm at 16%.
I don't know the percentage. I only know the page number because
Yeah.
look.
Mare, the slander.
Listen, I feel like maybe if I'd read it physically, it would have been different. But because
The audiobook
narrated the audiobook, I was like, Princess Anna is speaking to me like the entire time.
Wait. Oh, because yeah,
from Frozen Broadway, a little different.
my brain went Kristen Bell, and I was
so Kristen Bell. I would love a Kristen Bell audiobook. Her voice is like, I feel like she'd have the perfect audiobook voice. I'd be there.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But you just have to do some quick math.
I don't do the math.
Or if you put your page number in on Goodreads, it will tell you what percentage you are.
True.
I see other people.
You like update where you're at in the book, and then I guess you take away how much you already have. Oh, I need to get one.
See, my friend's reading. My friends were reading Beartown right now, and she's like, "Wait."
I feel like the whole first half of the book, I was like, I don't trust
just hit the 50% of the way mark, and I was like, "Something's coming."
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't read that one.
It's really good. I put it off for the longest time because I was like, I know this book is going to stress me out, and I don't like reading books that stress me out. I just want a good time, but no regrets. Like, the writing is just unreal. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, it's rent free in my mind. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're getting there.
Getting
I need to know if it's the first time reading it, or is this like a reread? Very different experiences.
Mm-hmm. It's been so long since I've read those books. And by so long, I mean like a year ago, but you know.
Right. I read them last December. Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like it's just like, I don't know why I associate them with like winter time.
Me too.
Yeah. Like Order of the Phoenix is like snow day for me. Like if it's snowing, it's like we're picking up that one.
Yeah. I feel like it's because it was always on like ABC Family, like their 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. The first time.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, like I've never read Deathly Hallows.
Do I know? I don't know this, but it's one of my favorite ones.
I never finished it because I just started reading fan fiction, and then I was like, "This is better."
Fair.
Honestly, that's because something happened. I don't even remember. There was something happened in like the second to last book, and I was like, I don't like this, and I just stopped reading it.
That's fair. But I mean, your favorite character, like do you even know your favorite character's whole arc?
Yes, I do.
Because that's the last book.
Yeah, why did I not read the last book?
Okay. I feel like that like redeems your. I'm just not a fan.
No, he didn't need to be redeemed. Thank you very much.
I mean, is it a spoiler?
I've also watched movies, so I know what occurs.
Okay, fair. Is it a spoiler to say who your favorite character is? I feel like
no,
because
Snape is my favorite character.
Her favorite character is Snape, and I just don't understand. I have no ill feeling. I don't understand it.
I read Harry Potter fan fiction before I read the books for the first time. Like I was already reading fan fiction, and I read one about Snape, and he was my favorite. Also, Alan Rickman. I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, no, I
I've
also
seen Alan
like
Rickman.
unironically love Snape. Love
Thank
Snape.
you. Thank you. I was talking to my boss about this one day, and she was like, I feel like people who read the books when they were like really like a lot younger, they like they wanted to like a bad boy, they always picked Draco because he was like closer to their age and stuff. But she was like, when I was reading Harry Potter and the movies were coming out, she was like, I was obsessed with Snape because he was like the older version of Draco, but like he was the bad guy you liked if you were older. And I was like,
Yeah,
you know what?
no.
Fair enough.
I guess I read them at like a weird age. I was 14, so I wasn't like
Yeah,
middle.
but Claire, you never like the bad guys. You always go for
I want
the-
like the golden boy.
That's fair.
I do have a tortured soul, like William Herondale, Clockwork Angel. And then, like later, you're like, he was the golden boy. You know, it's a good time.
I like the guys that are like bad on the outside, but then like
A softie.
on the
Yeah,
inside. Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Alan
Like,
Rickman's
yeah.
voice.
Alan Rickman. Love Alan Rickman.
That's fair. I do understand that.
Excuse me.
Some tea. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
First Child is not canon. I agree.
Make it funny. Oh.
We could change one scene.
Well, I mean, I know mine, but it's a spoiler, so we're not even going to talk about it because someone's reading it for the first time.
Yeah, we can't spoil the end.
Yeah.
One scene to make it funny. I don't know. I feel like mine would be I'd take all like the sad things and just make it make it a little laugh instead.
My favorite funny scene, this isn't changing anything, but my favorite funny scene is when Harry takes the Felix Felicis and has that weird conversation with Hagrid and Slughorn. And he's just like, yeah, like we're hanging. And they're just like getting wasted.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, the scene in it's not funny, but it can be funny, is the scene where they like confront everyone in the Shrieking Shack. I've seen so many like
The
TikToks.
direction in the movie was kind of like funky, almost like comedy style. Yeah.
Like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh my gosh. That movie is a standalone. It is its own like franchise.
So good. I too did that
I understand.
because I read it when it first came out.
Oh.
I actually have up there, where is it? There is my poster. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my
Like,
god.
which way is pointing?
I love it.
The poster
Wow.
that we got at the midnight release party at Borders.
Ooh. I'm sad that I wasn't like with like the Harry Potter, like as like it was coming out. I wish I'd read them when I was younger, but like I waited too long. Then I was like obsessed with it. Everyone's like, we've moved on, and that's me right now. Percy Jackson.
Yeah, I know, right? Reading Heroes of Olympus.
We read it 10 years ago.
Okay, Claire. We were too busy reading Cassie Claire. It's fine.
I like this. They just pop up and they're like, "Hey, just kidding." Every time.
Gotcha.
Please. I don't need the sadness. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Borders. You guys probably might be an American thing, but it was there's Barnes and Noble, and then there was also Borders.
Oh.
And then Borders went out of business, and I was really sad because there was a Borders right behind my house, and one of the like manager guys looked like Wesley from The Princess Bride, and I was in love with him.
Wow. I can understand why you were into reading.
The most
Yeah.
My boyfriend is literally named after Wesley from The Princess Bride.
Stop. That's iconic. That is so iconic.
That is my favorite movie.
It's good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh my gosh, do we want to play a game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should play a game.
Yeah.
What game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we want to play? So we have Would You Rather. I don't know how to make it like a drinking game. How would we do that?
You just drink every time.
I have 2 shots of worth in here that I still need to like get through. So it is cold. Time.
I have to like make myself another drink, but
that's the thing is I have like my tiny fireball and I'm like, do I sip on this? Just like take a sip every time.
Yeah, just the whole down it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, this is like a shot worth, so I could either do it in one go or I can like do a little classy.
We're all alive. Don't do it in one go.
No, you're right. That would be a very bad idea. Pacing ourselves tonight.
Oh, this is a very important question.
Yeah, he'll do it like to be funny because people have asked him that his whole life. You know, it's like how people sing the first Noelle to me. And I'm like, oh, good one.
No, I've heard that one before.
I would like a Ravenclaw Letterman jacket because I've officially accepted that I am a Ravenclaw.
You didn't think she was a Ravenclaw for years. And I was like, I've never met a more Ravenclaw person.
I just wanted to be Slytherin or Hufflepuff.
I just wanted to be Slytherin.
Not Gryffindor.
I wanted to be Slytherin, but I was like, but realistically, I'm a Hufflepuff because I'm super nice. And then I'm just not a Hufflepuff.
I thought I was a Ravenclaw because I was like, I read books. I'm obviously a Ravenclaw. And then I finally got Pottermore after I read the books, and it was like Gryffindor, and I was like, Ravenclaw. And I took the test again until it gave me Ravenclaw.
I'm Gryffindor. I'm chilling. I'm happy with it.
I've accepted that. Nothing wrong with Gryffindor. Nothing wrong with it. But it took me a while to get there.
I remember Claire being like, Miranda, you are such a Ravenclaw. What are you talking about? I was like, fine.
I wanted to be a Ravenclaw, and I was like, if I don't get to be a Ravenclaw, you need to. One of us has to be a Ravenclaw.
That's so funny.
Just to be a main character, honestly, I'm dying at that comment.
That's always yeah.
I've accepted that I'm the funny best friend, and I'm okay with that.
I am.
Honestly, that's much better.
Yeah. I should be the main character, but anytime I think like my subconscious is definitely influenced by that though, because like taking like the cabin quiz for Percy Jackson, I was like Poseidon's daughter. I was like, no. I think it's because in real life I'm not the main character, so when it comes to books, I'm like self-inserting, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's so funny. No, side character, there's like a lot less pressure,
right? And you get to just be funny and have a good time.
True. Higher chance of survival.
For real. Yeah. The true loyal one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or if you do die, then everyone like cries over you more than
a
lot of the other characters. Let's be real.
That's fair. Yeah, I just saw that and I was like, where is Katherine?
And those are the facts.
So I need to read them.
Oh my gosh, you guys are all glitching.
Oh no.
I thought that mine was glitching. Maybe they are.
Uh-oh.
Are we all simultaneously glitching?
Okay, I think it's working again. Hello.
I think it might have been the broadcast because everyone froze for a second. I was like, great. There I go.
I hope it's not me. My Wi-Fi's been in and out.
I think
we're good now. Okay.
Because Hermione punches people. Like, Hermione is a baddie. She gets straight A's, and also she punches people.
At the end of the day, she would rather fight you. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But she can take you down both like
about myself.
yeah, she can take you down both like intellectually and also just deck you. And I admire that in a person.
Yeah. 100%.
I love that this has turned into like a 20-minute discussion about Harry Potter.
Oh,
Wait, better question though, but like, why was Luna not a Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Because Luna
came from her loyalty, I feel like, which is Hufflepuff.
Right.
Mm.
yes and no, because I swear my best friend is the Ravenclaw and she is literally Luna Lovegood. And like they're smart in their own way.
I love Luna.
So, they're so smart that like no one else can understand their brain.
That's
I
fair.
feel that. I'm gonna make myself another drink. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Don't mind me. I brought all my fixings here.
I'm straight up drinking a Smirnoff Ice because I hate myself.
I'm still working on my peppermint schnapps hot chocolate. But I might have put too many shots in it because like I couldn't taste chocolate. It was just like pure peppermint. But when you can like really taste the alcohol and you're like, did I overdo it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
Been there.
You know what? It's fine. It's
It
okay.
happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do we want to play a game? Do we want to read some more?
I don't
I'm
know.
for a game if you all are.
I'm okay with whatever. We could read and then play a game, or we could play a game and then read. So many things.
Well, I have it's BuzzFeed's The Hardest Game of Would You Rather for book nerds.
Let's do it.
Okay, wait. I think it's one of those ones where it shows you the like percent. I want to see if so you know how BuzzFeed quizzes it'll show you the percentage of people who've answered.
Yeah.
I feel like if we get the more popular one, then we don't drink, and if we get the less popular one,
Okay, that's fair.
there we go. Okay, let me see if I can screen share.
And everyone in the comments has to also participate.
Yeah.
I want to know what other people think.
Uh-oh.
Me trying to learn how to
Screen.
see the screen.
Wait, Catherine, can you
Yeah.
take the pinned comment off so that we can see the...
Oh, yes, of course. I'm doing both. Okay. So first is, would you rather have a friend who loses your books or one who dog ears them?
Dog ears.
I would say lose.
Ooh.
We got more dog ear.
Whatever, we should be able to see the... Yeah. Noelle, drink. I also dog ear my own books though, so I like don't care.
I could not,
Same.
but don't lose my book. You know?
The only, like, if they lost the book, they'd have to replace it, you know?
I feel like some books like just have special memories of like that copy, or maybe that's just me.
No, yeah.
You attach emotions to everything.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, would you rather secretly love a book everyone else hates or secretly hate a book everyone else loves?
Hate a book everyone else loves.
I don't want to love a book. Like, I don't like hating popular books because then I feel like people think I just hate them because they're popular.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
But I
gonna
just
hate a
think
love.
so personally that if I loved a book and everyone else hated it, I'd feel like it was a personal attack on me. So I'm gonna go with I'd rather hate a book that everyone else loves.
Okay, we're
You know, you're like, I'm not that basic, even though I know I am.
Yeah.
I have fully accepted that I am basic.
Like I know I am, but sometimes I want to like
Loving serpent and dove, you know? Okay. Oh, I'm in Claire.
Oh, see, I like what Kim said. Not a smush backlash.
That's fair.
Okay. Would you rather be stuck on a very long plane or train ride? Wait, what? Oh, would you rather be? I can read. Would you rather be stuck on a very long plane or a train ride without
Train.
a book? So plane or train?
Train.
I would
Train.
say plane. I'm more likely to sleep on a plane, or like watch the movie on the like, you know.
That's
Train, I feel like I'm looking at like the sights, whereas planes, I'm not a plane person. You better be giving me a book to like immerse myself in. Will not be going well for me.
Let's see.
Oh
my God, it's 50. That means we all drink, obviously.
Of course.
Okay. Would you rather have dinner with your favorite author or your favorite character?
Character.
Author.
I said character.
Oh. I feel like I'm just gonna.
I think author. Oh,
But I
character, I'd be so sad if like William Herondale didn't love me in return, you know?
That's fair. I just feel
Really?
like, especially if they're like a fantasy type character,
Mm,
that'd be fun. Okay, would you rather date a character you have a crush on or your crush for real? Come on.
It takes me a second.
I mean, let's say like I didn't currently have a boyfriend, I would say character.
Oh, character crush.
Same.
Character.
Yeah.
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 Wait, acknowledge how drastic that is. The fact that book people are taking this quiz and like there's no question in their minds.
Like, yeah, obviously.
Oh no.
Okay, would you rather have your favorite book turned into a movie or your favorite movie turned into a book?
I feel like movie turned into a book would be like less chance of it being disappointing.
True. Like if there's a good budget and a good cast, then yeah, you can take control of my favorite book, but otherwise, like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've read books based on movies that haven't been good.
Yeah.
But there have been good books. No, movies based on books.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with movie based on book.
Yeah. Same.
Movie based on book. Movie based on book.
Because you know what? Even if the book sucks, it's not going to taint my opinion of the movie. Whereas sometimes if the movie sucks, like I can never picture the book the same way when I reread it.
Interesting.
Like when Jace became Jace from the movie, and I could not get that man out of my mind when I reread it. Don't want that again.
Maybe that's my problem, is I saw the movie, so now I always think about.
No,
This
may
is
as well watch the like TV show and have that. It's better.
Yeah, with his like 2 different color eyes. I love that.
right. Oh, the DJs. That's a whole other story too.
Would you rather read a book with an annoying cliffhanger or one where your favorite character is killed off?
Annoying cliffhanger because I can read
As much as I hate them.
I want the closure. I think I'd rather take the character being killed off, you know?
Oh my gosh.
I just had like trauma from my favorite character.
I'd go cliffhanger. I could come up with a happy ending.
In like middle school. Still not over my emotions. So
Yeah. Oh no, I feel like I agree. I
feel
want the
like I'm
closure.
Yeah. I am just so in tune with the rest of BuzzFeed.
Would you rather lose the ability to read any new books or the ability to reread? Oh. So you can only reread or no new books or no rereading?
I love rereading more than I would. Like,
I think I'd pick
is a reread.
I would pick no new books because I think all of my series that I'm currently reading, like I'm okay with never really knowing how it ends. But it would suck more if I could never go back and reread it.
That's hard though, because with new books, I feel like there's so much to be learned from them, you know, especially as like our world is advancing. Like you can get so much more out of reading newer literature, but also I think I'd have
I
to
just have anxiety, so I reread.
You need to know what's gonna happen.
I think I'll say no rereading.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I
gonna be the
agree.
popular one, but I'm going against it today.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, because then I'd feel so left out if I couldn't read
That's
new
fair.
books at this time.
I'm just thinking, like, when I wasn't on BookTube, I didn't read any new books for like 2 years.
I would just
So I know I can do it.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I would rather live in a
Library or bookstore?
Bookstore. Oh,
Library.
bookstore, because you get like reading socks and everything too, you know?
That's cute. I like that.
Oh, but I feel like the library would be so calm.
That's
Yeah.
I think
I'm
I'd
gonna
pick
say
library. I think
I
I'd
already
say-
have a drink in my hand.
I know.
I feel like bookstore will be the more popular.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nope.
There we go. I feel like if it's a cozy bookstore, like a bookstore
Yeah.
cafe situation, that's what I'm picturing.
Oh.
Would you rather lose your place or get a paper cut every time you read a book?
I'll lose my place.
Yeah, lose my
Yeah, I don't want paper cut.
I honestly don't mind spoilers because, like, it's like Em said, when you got that anxiety, you need to know what's going down.
All right. Oh, that's the popular one. Here we go. Would you rather have to always read in the dark or always read books with tiny text?
Tiny text.
Same.
Hit
Like,
them
do
with
you get a flashlight?
If it was like a physical book, I would say tiny text.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There we go.
strain my eyes less.
Kim said paper cuts any day. Like, I'm scared of you. Like,
Why?
that is a badass thing to say.
Find your place.
That would you could never like use hand sanitizer then.
She
You're
don't
in a
care.
pandemic.
Not pandemic safe.
Read by a fireplace or on the beach.
Beach.
Oh, this is hard.
Beach. Mostly because I don't have a fireplace, so I just don't know the luxury of it.
Oh.
I'm gonna say fireplace.
I'm gonna say fireplace because I got other things to do at the beach. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I'm
beach is
reading.
distracting.
I read at the beach all the time, so
Mhm.
it's my go-to.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Hot take.
Apparently,
And that's the end.
there we are.
Here we are.
I didn't keep track.
Sandy books are no fun. Yes. I agree.
I just love a good like paperback in the summer, like a 300-page book that you can read in like one sitting at the beach. So good.
Mm-hmm. I like live at the beach during the summer, so
Yeah, I just like my problem is I don't read at the beach here at least because like you go to the beach and then there's like a goose or something and then like Claire, do you remember when we went to the beach? We were like, we're just gonna sit there and we're gonna like read and catch up and then there was like 12 Canada geese that were just following us around.
And Canadian geese are vicious. Like, do not mess with the goose. And they like flood our only beach that we have locally. And like
Yeah,
you'll just be
at the
sitting there
lake.
and they will like attack your blankets to get all your food. So you cannot bring food or drinks, and you have to like sit there with your shoes ready to like, go away.
I saw this TikTok and it was like what people think Canadians are scared of, and it was like bears and all of these things. And then it was like what Canadians are actually scared of, and it was like all of these pictures of Canada geese, and I was like, oh my gosh, we've been exposed.
It's real. Okay, listen, the bears are not fun either. You just learn to like talk to yourself if you walk through your neighborhood to scare away the bears.
Yeah, I'll be walking to the bus and I'm just like
clap and make
oh, they're here. If you make
It's just making eye faces like a coyote.
We have coyotes too.
coyotes, cougars.
Yeah. We have mountain lions.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, Mary, send Claire the TikTok you sent me about the bear.
Oh no.
Okay, there's this TikTok, and it's like, you know how there's all this like play this sound if you're like walking and like you're uncomfortable or something, like you need to get out of a bad date or something. You know how there's all those like sounds on TikTok? This guy was like, play the sound if you run into a bear in the forest.
What was it?
And it was like, oh my gosh, wait, I don't even know what he said, but it was like, oh my gosh, like, how are you? Like, what are we having for dinner tonight? Yeah, I was thinking of bear. Like, bears.
Come to Canada.
I think the next
elementary school, you're taught how to approach a bear. You're supposed to like make yourself tall, and you're supposed to talk to the bear so it knows you're a human and not food. It works. Like, times I've seen a bear on the street, I'm just like, you back away slowly. You go, hi bear. Don't hurt me. Oh my gosh.
my gosh, should be on the live right now.
You're here with us.
Yeah, that is why I was in the fireplace. In a fireplace? Not in a fireplace.
Why did we go there?
Maybe my beaches are just a lot calmer than
Yeah,
yours.
well, you live in California. So I feel like if I lived in California, I'd pick the beach. But
I don't even live there and I picked the beach, so I guess I gotta move. I think if you learned anything from this live, it's that I'm not supposed to be in Canada. Give me the sunshine and the beach. I want it.
Claire, we've known this for years.
No.
You're such a city girl.
I am. And I live in like the forest. It's not my place. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Amazing. I'm very excited for this.
I can't wait.
I need
This
to
is where you come hang out with us.
anticipation.
Claire, what did you say?
Well, I just said I was waiting for that follow-up.
Oh, it's like
Reading with us.
I understand. I was like, I thought it was, this is what I do to get out of slumps, and there was going to be like a follow-up.
Like a listicle.
I realized, oh no, we're on the same page now. It's okay. We're good.
Claire, are you done your drink yet?
We're on. We're good.
Okay, can we read? It's been like an hour.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, we
Oh my god, it literally has.
Tipsy hangout.
We knew how it was gonna be.
We knew. Okay, we are reading until 05. A
Again.
21-minute sprint.
Perfect.
Hello, everyone.
What's up?
How's it going?
I went full troll doll on you guys.
I love it.
I love it.
I'm impressed. I could never. So, how is everyone's reading?
Good.
Super gnarly.
Is it getting better now?
I had to like pause, get a refill. It's good. It's just like now I care and am invested and sad.
Oh,
So
no.
Oh no. Now you're making me want to read it.
it's
I have to
fine.
read that now. I have to get it together. My score is going to be so low.
Oh, you have the arc too?
Yeah, but I just still have not figured out
right,
that galley.
right.
So I've requested all these books and I've received a few and I've read none. So yeah. We're gonna see how that goes for me. Oh, they're read this time.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness. What are you reading?
Yeah, good question. Well, I watched the TikTok.
Oh, I didn't watch
I'll tell
it.
you.
I'll watch that next.
And then did you watch like
Had to
20 more
watch it.
TikToks? Because that's how it works.
Like that. And then I was like, back to reading. But absolutely.
I got a little bit
Nice.
further.
I still, yeah, I almost got 20 pages done, which is good for me. So having a good time.
I'm now on date number 4, I want to
I'm
say.
like halfway through 3.
Oh,
Oh, I'm on the 5th date.
oh. Are there really 12
I'm
dates? They go
assuming
full out.
there's.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just
Top
like, I
is
don't know.
11
Catherine and I need to, well, I mean,
Yeah.
we're going to have the live show to discuss it, but
Love that.
uh,
Mary, there's nothing wrong with reading Clockwork Prince instead of anything else.
sometimes I just reread
That is exactly
Clockwork Princess when I want to cry.
just like the end section.
I'll
That's
spam
like
it,
my go-to.
the whole thing.
One
Also,
of
I
these
found
days.
ketchup chips in my room, and I'm so excited about it.
Canada.
So good. Wait, is that a Canadian thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like there's so many things I'm not aware of, like the difference between Canadian and American.
Yeah, no, we don't have ketchup chips. It is currently
not
Give me your address. We'll send you guys care packages of Canadian food.
Not me saying they're not that great, and then you saying you'll send that. I'm just
Like,
not
are you
a fan.
guys, you have all dressed chips?
You've all dressed, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, this is what I'm wearing.
I'm a plain Jane though. Like, give me original Lay's and cheese pizza, and I'm happy. Don't look at me like that.
When I went to Europe, the first thing I did was like I called my mom before I got on the plane, and I like coming home, and I was like, I need a bag of all dressed chips waiting for me at the airport, and she was like, okay.
See Mare's.
No, I'm sorry, but I will send you guys care packages with Canadian foods.
Just no bears.
No bears, no geese.
I thought that said beers. I was like, yeah, send me Canadian
Yeah.
beer.
No
I
cougar.
mean, if you guys come and
Here.
visit, we have a lot of like really good microbreweries here.
I'm so
Yeah.
in.
Come, it's right by the ocean. You can go to the brewery, walk across the street to the ocean. It's a good time.
I'm
I guess
ready.
Sweet.
you're out in California.
Yeah, just come next week.
I'm promoting where we live and yeah.
On my way, packing my bags.
You probably that's
Road trip. Pick you up. Let's go.
forest. We're gonna sell you on the forest.
Yes.
We can go camping. I would take you to the Once Upon a Time city. So
Oh yeah, they filmed Once Upon a Time, or they filmed really close to where we live.
Oh, it's so cool.
True.
I want to see Julie and the Phantoms, where they filmed that.
That I can do.
Right
Easily.
downtown. Like if you're going to a club downtown, you are where they filmed at the Orpheum.
You
Like
can go to the karaoke bar where they went to the karaoke. Like they went there and they just posted like 1 year ago today photos. We can go there.
we'll give you a full Julie and the Phantoms tour. The beach where was it Alex's parents used to live? No, it was Reggie's parents. It's like they turned it into a
Yes.
shack. That is the Boathouse restaurant.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole trip being planned. See, that's the thing. I want to go to California, so we'll just do like a double hit. We'll come to California.
Yes.
I'll come to Canada.
Maybe not at the same time. So we can see each other.
Maybe
We'll drive up.
Yeah.
Do a road trip. Drive up, pick you up,
Yes.
drive you back down.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
Always,
this. Yeah.
always down. There you go.
Good.
California is cool, but it's expensive and crowded.
That's
Nicole!
oh, dear. Yes. Hi.
Oh my gosh, a queen.
Now we can start the party.
Now we can
started.
start. Your drunk
so-
TBR, like her like shots to do her TBR made
so
me
good.
laugh so hard.
Oh,
Like, I'm going to spin myself. Oh, I could never.
wow.
Yeah. Yep. Sure.
Oh, I would love that.
Packages. If I could, I would.
That's the British.
We had them.
We can give you Frank Zane from North Vancouver, and that is it. Canadian character you get.
Oh,
Fine.
so funny.
Oh, Nicole.
I hear a dog. I hear a dog.
Yep. She's under my desk.
I hear it. It's there. Like
She's
dog.
like definitely like a Velcro dog. She likes to be in our orbit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Same.
As a human.
My cat just likes to hide under things, but he has to be able to see me at all times. But if I try and talk to him or like touch him, no,
Oh.
not what he wants. It just be like that sometimes.
Like that's a very
Yeah.
cat thing.
Yeah.
Like
He's
neat,
just keeping tabs.
like coy about it.
hmm
Gotta play it cool, you know? Be like, I want to be near you, but like not too close. Yeah, literally.
Make face that give me attention.
Mhm.
Maybe that is me. Maybe that's why I'm a cat person. Oh my God.
That's so funny. Do we have another game to play? I don't have any other games prepared. Oh.
Are you looking up games right now? Is that why I heard the laugh?
I was like, I'll just click over here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like the quizzes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get myself another drink.
hmm
Maybe that's gonna have to be the vibe.
Okay, I found another Would You Rather.
Okay.
Ooh, I love. If we want to. How do I?
Here's the question. Do I go grab my wine or do I do the sip of fireball? How do we close?
Whatever you feel. I mean, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I haven't had fireball in a long time. Let's just do it. Why?
Yes.
This could be a mistake. I used to have a great.
Send it.
We're gonna send it.
Party vibes only.
One shot, so it's not.
Okay, are we doing the quiz first,
Yeah, let's do
or? Okay, wait 1 second. There we go. Okay. What do we think? Would you rather only be allowed to read new releases or classics?
New releases.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, people in the chat.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Nicole's single cowboy emoji is the mood.
There it is.
Yes.
All day, every day.
Every time I use a cowboy emoji, I think of Noelle, and I'm like, this is amazing.
I'm so flattered. It's my favorite emoji.
It's a good
Okay, would you rather?
Classics.
Yeah, no.
You said no.
I mean, I do, but like, I'd rather.
Ew.
Would you rather not be able to buy any new books until you finished all the ones on your shelf, or never be allowed to read any of the books you currently own?
Oh, easy.
I mean, I would definitely finish the ones I have.
Yeah, I don't tend to buy books unless I like them. That's like my book ban on myself, so it's not too hard to do it. I know. Videos. What was the number of unread books? I was like, that might be how many books I have on my shelf.
It was so embarrassing. I apparently own 304 books. And
Dang.
I've not read 69 of them.
I think I have 2 books I haven't read.
I just have a problem where I go into used bookstores and then it'll be $1.
I would do that. Yeah.
I love thrifted books.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nicole, don't at me. Would you rather only be allowed to mark your place by dog-earing the page, or you have to make a small mark on the corner of every...
I'd rather dog ear.
I guess
Yeah.
I'd rather
Dog ear.
I guess I'd rather dog ear than mark.
Well, I don't mind marking, but I feel like that would be so like much work to make sure I have a pen with me every time I'm reading and make a mark on the corner of every time like I flip a page. That would be so much effort.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're in the...
Okay, listen, I need a sip.
Wow.
Okay. Would you rather live in your favorite book but the main character hates you, or your favorite book character is real but they're actually super annoying?
I don't want to be hated by my faves.
I would definitely say I'll live inside my favorite book because I could pick Harry Potter and like, you know what, I don't mind if Harry hates me because I'll just hang out with the Slytherins.
Wait, the
Girl,
main
you
character
know
is
it's
your favorite
Snape
character.
is your favorite
Oh,
character. You can't change your favorite character now, Em.
Nicole,
But Snape already hates everyone.
Honestly, that's a move though.
Nicole just said hate me because enemies to lovers.
Honestly,
Wait, that's good. I'm gonna say what my favorite character.
yeah.
Okay, so which one did everyone pick? I'm picking I'll live inside my favorite book.
Same.
Okay, yeah.
Because enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
Again, we're just in the majority here. We're so basic. Would you rather a
Honestly,
series?
my fave hating me would be a main character moment. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Would you rather a series you love stops getting published after a major cliffhanger, or an author you love starts writing in a genre you don't like?
Genre I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just a genre difference. It's fine.
True, but I also love that they're like writing the options differently than the question. Like
Oh, they
fanfiction
are.
solves the cliffhanger. That is true.
Emma's like,
not
I
wrong.
didn't finish Harry Potter. That is my answer.
Okay, you guys picked this one.
Yeah.
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 Guess I'll do.
Wow.
Guess
So
you're
basic.
I just the fan fiction. They got me.
That is true, though.
Oh my gosh, wait, would you rather be allowed to read fan fiction but never write it, or be allowed to write fan fiction but never read it?
write fan fiction but never read it.
Same.
I would say read fan fiction.
I just
I
don't
don't write fan
I feel
fiction.
like I could write trash if I needed to. But like good trash. Well, maybe. I'm not gonna say I'm a good writer.
Damn. Haha.
Here we go. It's time to
Take a shot.
Do it.
Downing it. Oh my god.
That's something that I remember.
Not Claire drinking half of a mini.
You're right.
How many ounces is
I
that?
did it, but I guzzled.
You didn't even chug. You literally like took sips, but like continual sips.
Because there was like an air bubble in it, so it was like, not
Ew. Mare has never read fan fiction.
me neither.
Who are you?
You guys
I
have that
haven't
list.
read. The only fan fiction I used to read was, I'm exposing myself here, but it was back in the One Direction days where I used to read and write 1D fan fiction.
Did you read
watch
the where the mom like sold the girl to
Oh my god.
Every fan fiction written in 2013. What?
Sometimes I tell Em stories about just as a joke about how I hope my life goes, and she's like, "You're a fan fiction writer."
I'm like, oh my god, I read a fan fiction like that one.
When I work on Tom Holland and he falls in love with me, and she's like, "That's a fan fiction." But that's my reality.
Mare, do the video. You should read it for the first
You
time.
need to read My Immortal for the first time.
My friends were reading that on Zoom 2 nights ago, and I don't know why. I've never heard of this before, but in the last 2 days, this has now come up for me.
It was like
The
peak Tumblr.
Because didn't Tom Felton find it or something? That's what they were saying.
He did, yeah.
So random.
It's so bad.
This is a weird question. Would you rather never be able to finish a series or never reread your favorite books?
Never finish a series, because what if I don't like it?
Same.
Yeah.
Well, but never be able to.
Rude. Okay, I have to actually take sips. Yeah. I feel like it's meant to be a shot for a reason.
Would you rather build Bell's Library in your home or restore the Library of Alexandria?
I've
I'd
never
say restore. Yeah, I'd say restore the Library of Alexandria. Because I could visit a place that's like Bell's Library.
I don't know what the Library of Alexandria is, so I'm gonna go with Belle's Library because she was my favorite princess growing up.
That's so funny. It's a
Is this uncommon to not know?
it was a real place.
Oh my god. And now I've exposed myself as
It was a
Oh
real
my
place that was destroyed in ancient Rome. Yeah.
But the worst part is this isn't even ringing any bells. I'm not like, oh yeah, no, still nothing.
I mean, this is really hard, but I think I'd pick Bell's Library because that is my dream.
I'm still not past the point of that.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait,
blank. Would you rather be in charge of deciding how your favorite series ends or how your favorite author's next book starts? I think I'd pick how the next one starts because I could give a good idea. But I wouldn't want to have the responsibility of ending a series placed on me.
yeah, I would rather choose the author's next project.
Yeah, I think me too.
Oh,
Nicole says pick the ending.
No.
Ooh.
I want to say pick the ending because
Okay.
I have no good ideas.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Do any of these quizzes strike your interest?
See, we have, is the book or the movie better? That could be a fun one.
Are these like rated ones again? That's gonna be the teller if there's like the
Try it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is a rated one.
It is.
Yeah.
Nicole,
Yeah.
Nicole Rabbit.
We have unpopular opinions. Let's see.
Everyone in the chat, if
I'm
you're
never
over
forget when we
21.
saw the movie in theaters, and the girls in front of us handed us a box of tissues. Turned around mid-movie and gave us tissues.
Yeah.
I like the movie better.
I think I like the movie.
Yeah.
I think the
I like
book
the
for me,
book.
because that was the first book to like really make me cry and prove that I had emotions.
Oh.
No.
I don't disagree that the movie's better. I just think I loved the book so much. I prefer the book. Or oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? I prefer the movie. Crazy Rich Asians.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't read the book, but I liked the movie.
I like the movie, so I'm going to go with movie.
The movie is just like, I could watch that rom-com over and over, whereas the book, I enjoyed it, but I don't feel the need to ever pick it up again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, not Nicole in the chat trying to convince us she's not an alcoholic, like we are anyone to judge her.
Literally.
Fine.
Oh my god.
You give.
I have not watched the movie or read the book.
Yeah.
And it's been on my list for so long now.
I think you have to take a drink just because of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the book. That's my answer.
Also, Nicole and Mayor, I will participate in this TFIOS reread that you are planning in the comments.
And I joined too. I want to see
Yes.
you cry.
I haven't read it since like it came out.
I have not read the book, but I have it now.
I loved it. I've read it twice because I read it again before watching the movie, and I remember it like held up. But that was like back in 2014. Different times.
Maximum Ride, I just reread the first 3 books. Or I just read for the first time the first 3 books. But like also John Green read along.
That sounds cute.
I would do it, but I feel like I would not enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't know.
Mary, you hated the Ready Player One movie? Oh my gosh, I loved it. Okay, I'm picking movie. What are you guys picking?
The movie or book?
I haven't seen or read
yeah.
either.
I feel like if we haven't seen or read, we're supposed to take a drink as well.
Okay.
You're right.
Well, probably I'm drinking too anyways, so.
Oh, this is not good.
Maze Runner, I also have not. I actually one of the few books I've DNF'd.
Oh,
I read the first book. I read the
know.
first book and I watched the movie, and hot take, I did not enjoy either of them, so.
Listen, I would have watched the movie just for Dylan O'Brien.
I picked book and I was correct.
There you go. All the
that was
I've
so
only seen the movie.
book. I
They're
like
both,
the book.
They're both great, but I like the book more.
Yeah.
Like they're one of the few book to movie adaptations that I'm like, this is like actually so
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna pick book.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're making me want to read it.
Oh no.
There they.
If you like the
Because
movie,
I feel like it has like a cult following as a movie now.
Yeah.
I liked the movie.
The books are really cute. I've only read the first two. I never read the third one.
The last
They're
one's really
so
cute.
good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought sipping whiskey was a good idea. It's not. It's meant to go down in one go. Like, this is not good.
All out of my drink.
You're the
Moving on to water.
Why are we
Being
so
asked. And if movie
Okay,
is popular vote, I'm out. I don't want to participate anymore.
The first book was good. The other two, we could burn them.
The last one for sure.
Sorry,
I'm
I'm picking book.
I am too.
Oh yeah.
Trash.
Also, I see the Jordan Fisher stands in the comments, and I am right there with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
listen,
here's the thing though. In the books, I didn't feel like there was a love triangle because I felt like it was so obviously going to be Peter. But then in the movies, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, no, I'm so team like whatever," and I'm like,
the
that was
only
never.
reason, the only reason you could be team John Ambrose is because of Jordan Fisher.
Yeah, right.
In the book, it's like not even a real question.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan Fisher.
Yeah.
Mayor running a Divergent fan page. I probably followed it. If it was on Facebook, I was right there.
My gosh, I had a Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan page on Tumblr and Instagram, and that was a rough time in my life.
Everyone's fan page, because mine was a Taylor Swift Facebook page.
Mine was One Direction.
Catherine?
I just had a Tumblr. It was Doctor Who. Okay.
Love.
No, you know what? It was Super Hulock. I'm going to admit it right here.
There it is. There it is.
On this live, it comes out.
If you have a BookTube channel now, you back in middle school ran a fan account and there's no hiding it.
True.
Yep. I had a Super Hulock.
And no one can fault you for it. That's the best part.
Okay, wait. What are you guys picking? I'm gonna drink because I have not read the book or watched the movies.
I've only seen the movie. I haven't read the book. So I'm gonna go for the movie.
And I finished my drink. So
I was a Becky Albertalli fangirl.
Catherine has the hot takes.
Book only because Leia's character. I'm not surprised.
Friends weren't great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, Leia's character is so much better in the whatchamacallit. What?
I believe it.
So chaotic.
I have no idea where that's going.
Oh my God. Shadow Hunter Facebook page. Stop. I 100% followed Mare's Facebook pages. I know this in my heart and soul. I followed every single fan page.
Okay, wait. What do you guys think? Books or movies? I literally
Story Ginny. I will never be not angry about that.
Same.
And those are the facts.
Yeah.
Do y'all follow the art Instagram? It's like BLVNK, like Potter. I don't know. They make a lot of like Ginny fan art and
that.
So good.
She is arguably one of like the best female characters, and they just
the movie Ginny was not impressive.
Do you guys follow Bonnie Wright like as a grown ass woman now? Because she gives me life. I'm obsessed with her.
I've seen some stuff from her, and she's
she's doing things.
I love that. You knew she was like, "How dare they destroy my character?" Like as an actor, you'd read the books and be like, "I get to play this amazing character," and then you see what they've done and be like, "Okay, thank you."
I just think about that kiss in the room of requirements, and it's just
we don't think about that kiss.
It's so bad.
I hate it. I hate it.
It's so
bad.
Drink to forget.
Kim has the hot takes. Harry Potter by Star Kid is the best. I'm gonna roll with that.
True.
There you go.
Okay, wait. I have not read A Wrinkle in Time or watched the
Read it,
movie.
but I've seen the movie.
The book.
I've heard the book, but not seen the movie.
I'm gonna go with the book because I actually didn't love the movie, which I feel like is a maybe unpopular opinion. But maybe that's because I haven't read it.
Popular opinion.
I think it's just because I hadn't read the book and I was like, what is happening?
It's a weird like story. It's very sci-fi.
I've not read these books or seen the TV show.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not a movie.
enough to
That's
watch
a TV show.
Yeah.
Okay, we're skipping this one. I'm gonna say books.
I'm gonna say books, but like,
I think they'll say movie, but like I'm gonna say book.
oh, it's 50-50.
T. Well, it's actually not because book has more votes.
Mare is losing it over Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, what is happening?
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna go with
TV. Okay, so Mary's picking this movie.
the Canadian Queen.
Wait, go back.
Okay, well, the movie that doesn't exist one.
Okay, I guess drinking again.
I really liked
No.
the movie, but I didn't read the book.
My
I
sister loves the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time Claire just sips her whiskey,
It's just so bad. Like I love Fireball. It's not meant to be sipped.
I can't believe you're still nursing that one shooter.
Because on the first one, I went like this, and then I felt bad, so it's been like a slow decline.
You just relax.
Claire.
like touches it. Oh my god, the book.
I've not read or watched this.
Oh, you
also.
should. So good. But the book,
I
What?
do want to read the book.
it's so good.
Listen, not BuzzFeed telling me I'm not a reader.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
I have
Okay.
This isn't even
Okay.
cinnamon. It's like vacuum cleaner.
I'm gonna say movie over book because the book is like 900 pages long, and that's just like no.
no book needs to be that long.
I watched 45 minutes of the movie and it was fine. And then my boyfriend kept scaring me while we were watching it. And I was like, well, I'm not. And I turned it off because I was like, this isn't fun. Like, he just kept yelling in my face and making me scared.
I can't believe you even watched 45 minutes of a horror movie when we used to watch horror movie trailers with the sound off.
Me too.
Movie one.
Wow, I did not do well. That was not a good time for me.
The energy on this live right now.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but it's a lot. And the worst part is it's not even gone. There's more.
So just finish it.
Finish it. I think we need a final activity where I just down it all.
I know. I finished my drink and all I have is this left.
Not all of you drinking Fireball.
I know, wow.
Katherine, have you just been drinking like out of the bottle or are you mixing it with something?
Yeah, she drank that whole bottle tonight, Claire.
Well, I say that as if it's like as if I haven't drunk straight out like a Fireball.
Claire like comes to my
I
Halloween
didn't know
party,
it
and I'm like, oh, what do you bring to drink? Pulls out like a bottle of Fireball. I'm like, okay. No.
Oh my god. It's really good with apple juice, I will say.
I had apple cider and then I had a ginger ale.
I've never tried it with ginger ale.
That's what I'm doing. So good.
I
I've
wanted
done
to be Noelle.
Ginger ale.
That's all I aspire to be in life is to be Noelle. So
Mhm. That's a good.
It's a good place to start. Fireball ginger ale.
Yeah.
cool.
How are you doing, Em?
I'm great. I've got my little bun on the top of my head.
I love it.
It's just slowly getting more crooked as the evening goes on.
Same. Yep.
It's a metaphor, yeah.
It's a metaphor. Thanks, Claire.
That was very like John Green. Oh my god.
The bun, it's a metaphor, you see. It gets more crooked as the night goes on.
My friends and I know it's actually a fact. When we go out like drinking or something, everyone can always tell how much I've had to drink by the state of my hair. Like, I don't know what it is, but if I straighten my hair by the end of the night, it will be like curly and like frizzy all the way up to here. And my friends will be like, oh no, we need to get Miranda home.
Yes,
I think we should do a reread. I actually think I got rid of my copy.
That's the part, though. That's the part that gets me.
I'm a John Green fangirl. I can't help it. Okay.
Guys, I think I got rid of my copy of Fault in Our Stars. That is hilarious.
That is funny.
I actually, I still have it. I think I almost got rid of it. That's not important. That was like not a story that needed to be told.
I don't even know what's going on.
No.
I don't know. Do we want to read again, or are we too far past that?
Oh, am I gonna actually read if we try to read again?
Okay.
Or am I just gonna go on TikTok?
Mm-hmm. Which there's nothing wrong with that decision.
Thank you.
I've had that new TikTok trend song stuck in my head all day. The like "Oops" song. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like "Oops, baby," whatever that song is.
Oh yeah.
All day. That's just
Sing
been
it again.
on loop. No, but I'll send you a hilarious TikTok that I saw today.
Wait, no. What's your TikTok?
It's the same as my channel handle.
Okay.
Channel handle.
Channel.
I haven't posted anything except for my one that I did for the DCG Readathon. But
I just don't use mine to like post. But
has Willy Wonka done it yet, Mara?
not Mare still being on Willy Wonka TikTok.
Listen, I'm still on Julie and the Phantom's TikTok, and there has been drama happening.
What drama?
Like,
what do
oh my gosh, this fandom went from like 0 to 60 in like 3 months. The 3 months that it's existed. It's so funny.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh,
I am.
God. Oh my god.
She couldn't handle this.
She just laughed. Oh my god.
Oh.
So good. I do think I need to finish this fireball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do a never have I ever just to get you to finish it?
Let's do it. One more round. It doesn't have to be a sip. I cannot sip this any longer. That was just such an error on my part to think that I was strong enough to do that.
Okay,
myself.
Whoever's left in the chat, give us a never have I ever.
American, where you at?
So that Claire can finish her drink.
Yeah, you can attack me. It's okay. I won't take it personally.
Oh, here, I got one. Never have I ever read a Cassandra Clare book.
Oh. Down it? Yeah, down it. M. Here you go.
Wait, no, I also have it. Oh well, too late.
Did you finish it?
It's gone.
Oh, that's a good thing. Never have I ever read a book. I don't know how to
Now we
read.
move on to water. That's a step I always forget. Not a good step to forget.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I drink as if Mare was serious? I think this is a legitimate question. Oh my god.
Now she's just being mean.
6 times, mama.
6 times.
Claire.
Every Christmas or like winter, Em and I have reread this since grade 9. Like not even on purpose. It wasn't a planned thing. We both would be like, I'm rereading Fangirl. Me too. And it just happens.
That's cute.
Every year.
I believe it. I'm sorry to have questioned you.
Mm-hmm.
Take it back.
Do we want to try and read? Do one more read?
Yeah.
Up, down.
Down? Okay. One more reading sprint.
I'm just looking at the comments again.
It's so good.
That bear TikTok actually killed me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, the one Noelle just sent me, I don't know why I like lost my mind watching that.
I know.
I love it.
Like
So
elbowing
good.
myself.
So good.
My boyfriend just brought me a glass of wine. So
Love
now I'm
Amazing.
double fisting.
I love that.
That's how it needs to be.
Mhm.
True. Yeah, I gave up on 12 Dates of Christmas, and then I was on TikTok, and then I was like, I want to read, so I'm listening to Son of Neptune again, but it's dangerous because my audiobook still has 6 hours and 47 minutes left, and I have a feeling I'm gonna stay up until I finish it.
Oh no.
Just put it on 2 times speed. Then you'll only be up until 2 a.m.
I love Son of Neptune. I think it's one of my favorites from that series.
Good night.
Yes, thanks for watching.
Thanks for joining, Jess.
Bye, Nicole.
Bye.
Everyone's like, we're done with you guys.
So over it.
They're laughing at M eat ketchup chips.
Every time I brought chips in my mouth, she started laughing, and then she texts me, IDQY, but watching you eat ketchup chips is sending me right now. What is
I just reading, and I would just see you literally go, knowing that they're ketchup chips. So good. I couldn't tell you why.
Oh, goodness.
Nicole's still here. Yes. What time is it, though? That's the question. We on that PST time.
I think this is the only live I've been on where we're all on PST.
Same time, yeah. PST
Yeah.
is lacking on BookTube.
Mhm.
it really is, honestly.
It really is. I feel like it's us, Rumi's
Yeah.
Digest.
Right.
they're on
Yeah.
PST.
True.
Anyone else?
West
Oh,
Coast Fest.
and
South Central.
PST. Nicole's spending her whole night with us.
Wow, Nicole.
We love that.
And what a night.
I hope you enjoyed it, Nicole. And Kim is still here too. Yeah.
Oh, we're just saying goodnight to Jess. I get it.
Yeah. Now I understand.
My brain didn't go there, guys. So sorry.
Yeah.
Also, these chips are giving me life right now.
It's the no frills bed for me.
I need to send you all a bag of ketchup chips.
Please do.
Oh my gosh.
Claire's like, I hate ketchup chips. Why are you eating them?
I need some. All dressed. That I will take. I just can't believe this is like a Canadian thing. Like, it just feels so niche.
I mean, these are so Canadian because they're also no-name brand.
No, I was gonna say it's like the no-name brand bright yellow bag that like really gets me.
Do you guys have no-name brand there?
Yeah. No?
We have like store brands.
It's a brand called No Name.
No.
No.
Don't advertise or anything, and all of their food is in this bright yellow like packaging. Like all of it.
Canada weird. I'm getting the vibes of
Don't
Canada.
know her.
Listen, you guys have plastic money, so
Right. That was new for us too. Wait, was that new? Maybe that was. No, it was new for us. This is like a 2010 thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
10 years ago now, Claire.
Monopoly money. Yeah.
Your little Monopoly money.
Oh my god, Nicole.
Never.
Yeah. I always associate Canada, like in my mind, it's the same as the States because I don't know, it just is to me.
And then they're like, "You're so weird," and I'm like, "Oh,
I'm like, oh, well, I'll take it. It's okay.
you're not American."
I know. I get American pride. I have that there. Thanks to my mom.
It's like similar enough that when things are different, it's weird.
Yeah. Well, and I feel like we watch like all American TV and movies, and like that's the content we consume in Canada. So we're like, there's no difference. Do Canadians? Okay, I've never had milk in a bag before.
It's an East Coast thing.
That's the thing. There are like differences. I mean, it'd be the same as in the States, like depending on where you are regionally. Like we don't really say A here. Do you say AM?
I didn't think I did, and then like the more I listen for it, the more I'm like,
Oh.
Especially like I have some friends that have like really like a lot stronger Canadian accents than I do, and I know when I hang out with them.
Are they from here though? Like this region?
Like Kelowna.
Okay. Because I feel like a lot of Canadian stereotypes come from like
Not
yeah. Not like the West Coast as much.
It's West Coast. It's just not Vancouver because Vancouver's like a city.
Vancouver's trying to be Seattle.
Yeah, and LA and New York. All
Yeah.
at the same time.
And New York.
Well, and you guys are pretty close to the border too, right?
2 hours.
During non-pandemic times, it's like really easy to like go across the border. We always call it cross-border shopping because it's cheaper for us to go shopping in the States.
Fred Meyer advertised for Canadian Thanksgiving in Canada. You remember that year? Like everyone got Fred Meyer flyers, but we don't have Fred Meyer in Canada. So it was for the one like right across the border. There was just like flyers for it.
But do you mean like the store Myers or was it Fred
Meyer
Meyer?
was the store in
I know Myers only because they have them in Indiana.
there's one like across the border and they were like literally advertising in Canada.
Yeah. Border shopping. Get those deals. Barnes and Nobles. Get my cheaper books. Not that it's actually cheaper, but you know.
Yeah. I never really thought about the fact when they have like the Canadian price on books.
Yeah.
3 times
So much more. Like this is $22 in Canada.
Yeah.
It's $16 here.
Yeah, it hurts sometimes. I would stock up on my books. I'd like go across the border to Washington and go to the Barnes and Nobles and stock up on books, and that's like how I got all my books in middle school. It was the place to be. Are you finished with your ketchup chips?
I'm not gonna eat them while we're talking.
You don't want to like crunch on the chips.
No. No.
No.
I just realized I have candy. God, I have so many snacks in my room.
I love that.
I don't know what there's chocolate to my right, but candy to my left.
I love you have like such a cozy little setup. Like it looks kind of like you're in a library right now. You have like the tree, the shelf. I love it. So comfy.
Mm-hmm.
The tree is like really badly decorated.
It looks cute.
Good news is we can only see a corner of it.
Yeah.
You know, but you can tell it's like the reject ornament tree. Like, they're like the ornaments you get in the like poppers at Christmas.
Of course.
Yep. It's fine. Still cute.
Fair.
Why am I like so tired all of a sudden?
I know. I should probably head out soon because my family's going to go to bed and they're going to be annoyed at me for talking.
Yeah.
They have a normal sleep schedule. Cannot say the same for myself, but happy for them.
Me going to sleep at 3 a.m. every night.
My favorite thing is that no matter what time it is, I can almost always text Mare and she'll respond. And I'm like, you are 2 hours ahead.
Where's the head? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Okay. Well, do we want to call it a night? I'm starting to fade.
I can feel it.
I'll see you guys. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Noelle, for joining our chaos.
Thank you.
Always. This was so fun.
Yeah. Thank you, the 5 people who are still with us. Nicole, Kim. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, also subscribe to everyone. Which way do I point? That way.
Oh.
That way. Subscribe to Bookish Potatoes.
Oh, no.
Subscribe to
I can't even feel the angle through this.
I did it.
You can't do it.
the bio.
Wait,
Okay.
there we go.
Bye.